Right, hello, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new video, and this time on a Magic Roundabout I have this Dinky Toys Superior Rescuer Ambulance. So, as you watch it go around, just like to say hello to all your friends on the channel, welcome back. Any recently joined friends, welcome aboard, very much appreciated. Hope you'll stick around to like these videos. So, this is my next one to do. A bit of play all here and there, back door missing as usual. This is the earlier type with the rubber tyres on the hole on the side for the battery, and of course the larger hole which houses the larger blue flashing light. So without further ado, let's get it off the Magic and on the bench and have a good look at it. Right, here we are then. So we've got a upside down. Yeah, Superior Rescuer on a Cadillac chassis, Dinky Toys, made in England. Screw base fitting, which is like quick and easy. So let's get on with that. Screwdriver here, that is. Here we go. Right, put all bits to one side. Right, on these earlier ones, the axles are attached to the base, which I might leave on. Again, they've got a hole there, which holds the battery inside the interior. No longer works, so I'm going to play about with that. That's what it looks like on the inside. So you had so I'm not too sure how this worked actually. Obviously if they did something to the light to make it flash, but you know, it's an old design, so we don't need it anymore. Glass here just pops out, nice and simple, bit cracked here and there, might be reusable to somebody, who knows. So it just leaves, I've got one of these little lights missing this side, normally two there is, so that should come straight out. And right, so it just comes out from the inside there, where the screwdriver is. It should just slide out there, like that. Nice and simple. Right, it's got a little blue light on top here, which needs to come out via a drill. Right, I should do that next. It's a bit fiddly sometimes, being rounded off, you have to file it flat and all that sort of thing. Yeah, you can use a flat of 5 when I do this, or what I try and do is, when I flatten down rivets, I've got a tool here, it's like a grinding area. I have this little tool attached in the drill. It just flattens off rivets. A little bit of a process, but well worth doing sometimes in situations like this. Quite handy to have. Right, so once I've done that, it'll be caustic soda bath time for this. Right, see you afterwards. Right, got a casting back from the caustic soda bath. As you can see, it has removed the majority of the paint. Still got little bits here and there that need to be done. Now to get rid of those, for those not seen me do this before, I do use a brass wire wheel attachment on my drill. Basically, yeah, one of those, which removes all the excess paint. So it gives a nice polished finish. Now I do this off camera a lot of the time, because it's quite a long process. So when I show you, it's been nicely cleaned up and all polished. So yeah, see you shortly for the next piece. Right, here we are, all polished up. Got all the majority of the paint off it. Right, the next stage I'm going to do on this, before I do any prep work, what I like to do with these Cadillacs, I like to turn into sort of hearse-like vehicles. So what I do is, let's find them. Right. So I cut out this window pillar here on both sides, use a cutting tool, and then what I try and do is try and cut out the remaining window frame along here, across here, and all the way along here best I can. Not all the way down, but just window pillar here. So basically this section here. So I did it on both sides. Again, it's quite a lengthy process, so I've got off camera, so I'm concentrating on what I'm doing and don't cause any bloody accidents, if you excuse the pun there. So I'll show you that. I'll try and show you it all the way through the process, to show you a little bit of what I mean. So after that, we can start getting it prepped. Okay. Right, this is the cutting process I just told you about on the window frame. If I just get it close in there, you can just see where I've cut away along the top half there. And the cutting lines on the back section there. So I'm just going to cut away the rest of it. So roughly this little bit here to do. You can see I've put your fire wipe through it, so you can see I've cut away that. Okay, so that's what I do on these. I'll do the same on the other side as well. So I'll show you it when the bit's all done. Right, so I've removed the remaining parts of the window frame on both sides around here, as I showed you earlier. And also removed the door trim, which was across here. Just used my cutting tool to grind down so it's all smoothed off. Makes it easier for the sign writing to go on. So I've done it on both sides. Right, next stage, do the H frame. Now what I do is I put the interior in, what's left of it, so it gives me an idea where to position the H frame. Now these are simply made out of matchsticks, you know, the extra long ones, the safety ones. No, these sort of size is ideal for this. So what I do is I put one across, and then as a night, if I just give a rough idea. But here's one I made earlier to give you an idea. So that's that one. So what it is, so it goes that way in. You can either go either way around, this way or that way, depending on where your interior is. So you've got the one going across. What you do is just trim it down so that it slides inside the casting as far as you can get it, behind the interior or driver's seat, like this. That's the one going across. And the two uprights, I always put them in as a whole matchstick. I put one in first, glue it so it stays, then cut off the rest of it, which will make the other upright. Okay, you can't see it very well. So you'll have two uprights in the end, glue them in place, and then what's left over at this end here, you trim back down, not so it's flush with the casting, but just a little bit under it, So it just a little bit inside the casting. I do that because when you put the base on, the base needs to be sitting flush firmly. So that's it really, yeah. What is I say? This is one is an example, and when I've done the actual one for this, I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Right, so I've got to this stage now where the casting's all been worked on. Removed all the trim lines on the side. Remove the window frames around here. Hold on. Yeah, the extra window frames around here have been removed. As I just said, the trim on the side's all gone as well. What else? So I've plated up the hole on the roof. That's all done. Thin plates on the roof, ready to go. So just need to apply some paint now. You've seen me do this a few times already, so I don't need to show you again. So the next stage is, as I just said, get some paint on it now, and I'll show you that bit afterwards. Right, the casting is now painted, which can take long. Just show you all the way around. So I've got it as dry overnight now. So when it's fully dried, touch dry and all that, I'll put it back together and then do all the sign writing on it. So yeah, H-frame's in there as well. It's painted red as well. And you just about see it in there. Yep, so yeah, rebuild would be the next stage. So yeah, join me for that. Right, casting's all dried off now, so it's time to get this piece rebuilt in. Right. As you can see, it just pops in here like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it should be alright. Yep. Put your base on. Yeah, it was a bit tight coming out, so a bit tight going back in. Right, and there we go. Oh, a little bit loose there, but should be alright though. Right, so, as per usual, I like to do the old sign writing off camera, so I concentrate on it and do a job properly without messing up on camera. So, yeah, next time you see these, be back on the major roundabout. Righty-ho. Right, okay, here we are then. So we've got the Dinky Toys Cadillac Superior ambulance, all finished now. Done in the colours of a team called the Crazy Bastards. I don't know if it's still a race or not. Yeah, so I think he used to race at Lamb's Farm, I think. I could be wrong, I don't know. Yeah, so there you go. It's no one done. Yeah, so yeah, as per usual, hope you like this video. Do feel free to comment on it underneath. I will reply to them as usual. So yeah, until next video, enjoy yourselves, what you're doing, stay safe, and bye for now. Bye bye.